Do you have one of these? It might seem like a grim topic, but it's an important document to have in place. Here's the lowdown on how to make a will and why you should. The Public Legal Information Association of Newfoundland and Labrador says it's important to have a document that clearly states what you want to happen to the things that you own after you pass away.
Having a will that is done properly, that clearly shows your instructions, will greatly reduce the time, the cost, the uncertainty, and the potential conflict for your family after your death.
If you don't have a will in place, your estate will still be distributed to family members.
But it will be done according to a law called the Intestate Succession Act, which sets out a formula for how your estate will be divided up. What that means is you do not have control anymore about where the things you own will go after you die.
Some of the basic requirements for a will in Newfoundland and Labrador: it must be in writing. Video or audio recordings don't count. The person making the will must be 17 or older. They must be free of pressure from others, and they must have the mental capacity to create and sign that legal document. The will has to be signed by the person making it, and it needs to be witnessed by two people who aren't named as beneficiaries.
There's no requirement that a lawyer be involved in making a will or signing your will or witnessing your will. But should a person consider getting legal advice when making your will? Absolutely.
When you're making a will, it's also important to think about who to choose as the executor. That's the person who will take on the responsibility of managing your estate and carrying out your wishes.
It's a big responsibility and can be a lot of time and effort for the executor.
O'Shea suggests if you're going to make a will, also consider making an enduring power of attorney, someone who will be in charge of your legal and financial matters if you lose the mental ability to do it yourself. And he suggests creating an advance healthcare directive to name a substitute decision maker and list instructions about treatments and procedures, like do not resuscitate orders.
All three of these documents help us plan ahead for the future when we will no longer have control over certain decisions in our life.